back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. This is KaffeineGaming, and last time we started off the Aeon social link. That's basically all we've really done. Let's talk to some people here, shall we? I don't care about Tartarus today. As we expected, the cult has made its way to our school. Some people are fully devoted to it. We have to do something about Nyx. I agree. I didn't expect that cult to become so popular. I thought more people would oppose it. But it's like a fire drawing moths to its flames. I used to think that our school would be safe from the cults, but I was wrong. All our classmates are talking about the end of the world now. They have no idea what's really going on. Everyone at school thinks this is just a normal third term. They have no clue that this may be the last third term ever. Isn't it weird that we're the only ones that know about this? It is kind of strange. I knew the cult would have some influence over the school, but I never imagined it would be to this extent. Can you think of any effective ways to counter them? There's nothing we can do. You're right. We have to defeat Nyx to break the control the cult has over everyone. My teacher was talking about the cult during class the other day. She wasn't trying to convince us to join it though. But I heard that a lot of teachers at the high school are trying to convince their students to join it. Well, that's awful. Research shows that children's New Year's gifts are being affected by apathy syndrome. Due to the epidemic, the parents are unable to visit their relatives, and nobody cares. Okay, so to start off, we're just getting some sleep. There's literally nothing to do this evening. I guess you could work. No, I guess you can't work, because that would be at the coffee shop, and it's not available. So, who cares? Let's go out here, first of all. Let's talk to... We talked to her recently? What does she say? Mitsuru-senpai was in a kimono over New Year's. Did you get any pictures? No. Oh, some help you are. What did he say the other one? I did if you have 1,000 yen. You scheming minx. Still, Mitsuru-senpai. You don't have them. I'm suing you for fraud and emotional suffering. Oh my gosh. TV, internet, everywhere. All I hear about is the cult, the cult, the cult. So, what cult is it? All I read about in the magazines now is that cult stuff. I guess the members of those things take them seriously. It's just disturbing, seeing them popping up everywhere. Yeah, I agree with that. We're gonna go... We have an Empress persona, we talked about this last time. Yes, we do. So we're gonna hang out with Mitsuru-senpai. Okay, we're gonna go... We're on 6? Oh, we're doing research today. In the library. Gekukan High School Library. You accompanied Mitsuru to the library to help her with her research. What are we doing? Mitsuru was looking at the bookshelf. You can either say looking for something or not feeling well. I'm gonna say not feeling well? Huh? Oh, I'm fine. Thank you, though. Mitsuru seems happy. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are a lot fewer books about marriage and family life than there are romance novels. Do you think that means the most exciting time in one's life is before marriage? I write romance, and it's not really that. It's the chase. Everyone loves the chase. Is marriage worth that sacrifice? Mitsuru seems melancholy. Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of the other members. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company, even if that requires me to sacrifice something to do it. A fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved. You want to say it's the first I've heard? Well, of course it is. You're the only person I've told. Mitsuru is forcing a smile. My parents chose the same path, so I won't run away from my destiny. You want to say you should reconsider. If I can reconsider and decline the engagement, then what will I do? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery? Wherever I run, the road will lead to regret. Mitsuru forced a smile. It's okay. So Mitsuru has confided something in you with some, with something. So she's getting married. And, fiancé has been chosen for her. I bet this is gonna go great. Just fantastic. Shiomi, why was I born a woman? I have put forth many times more effort than others so that no one could look down on me because of my sex. Man, I know that feeling. And yet, what has it brought me? In the end, I cannot escape from the fact that I am a woman. Marriage to a near complete stranger, having my name and group stripped from me, expected to conceive an heir. Through marriage, the Corregio group will prosper, because I am a woman. Where in there, however, am I needed? I apologize, it's not something I should be burdening you with. You two work hard as our leader. I was the one who chose you. Perhaps I forced the position on you, so that you could prove to me that there is no difference between men or women. Excuse me, but I'm leaving now. Yikes. There's, I feel bad for Mitsuru, because obviously there's some sexism due to her-
What's up, dude?
What's up, Junpei? Only 3 more weeks till X Day. But it's weird, I was pissing my pants all last month. But since I decided that I was gonna fight, I'm not scared anymore. Hey, let's go to Tartarus, man. We gotta do what we gotta do, right? Yeah, we're not doing that tonight. Anyway, yeah, I feel bad for Mitsuru. So, up next, stock market news. Going into the month, safety-related companies are seeing large gains. The apocalyptic thinking that's spreading among the populace is going to be a major factor. Or said to be a major factor. Alright, let's, we're going for a walk tonight with, Koromaru. Let's see, I'm hoping we'll get some homunculus. Or a homunculus. I got a Mad Bull. No homunculus, okay, that's fine. Today, it's Sunday, we don't have school. No one in the dorm has anything interesting to say. No one outside has anything interesting to say. We can't do anything. We have finished all of our social links that happen on Sunday. There's nowhere we can work. We could go to the arcade, but I'm just going to return home. That shifts the evening, or the time to evening. Alright, we got a couple people to talk to, and then we're gonna go sleep for this evening. The National Admissions Test. Yes, Akihiko and I will be taking it. I believe it's on the 16th and 17th. It's only held during the day, so we'll be back in plenty of time to go to Tartarus. Which is great. Where's Junpei? There he is. You know we're off tomorrow because it's a holiday, right? Yeah, it's coming of age day. Like I said before, I'm just hoping I can make it to my 20th birthday. Let's watch TV here before we go to sleep. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 46, The Great Devil's Tomato Farm. Owl doesn't like tomatoes? And now the news. City officials are concerned that the graffiti and posters are destroying the town's image, and nobody cares. We're going to our room. If you have any social links or anything that needs to happen on Sunday, go for it. If not, do what you will. So, yeah. Okay, so no Tartarus this evening. Check out the time. It's coming of age day, so we don't have anything to do. Additionally, between not having anything to do, we don't really have much to do today either. So let's talk to the people on the second floor. Who's the dumbass in charge of that cult? Here we are busting our asses and they go and pull this crap. Can't just blame the cult. The cult exists only because there are people willing to believe in it. I guess that's true. Well, we have to do something. Oh, whoops. About that cult. I wonder how many people truly believe in it. It seems much of the public is openly saying that the end of the world is coming. Yeah, even people I know. Most of them got interested through friends. I heard some people talking about it the other day too. They were saying that every day is so boring, the end of the world wouldn't be so bad. In other words, this cult is kind of like shopping. It helps people fill the emptiness they feel inside. The cult's influence has spread across the city and even into our school. Everyone is talking about how the world is going to end, as if it's a fact. Man, why are people so weak? Not everyone can be like us. Unlike robots, humans are all unique. Some people never give up, while others submit immediately. Believing or not believing in the cult is a personal decision. Myself, I would never believe in it. When I think of my friendship with Natsuki-chan, I have no need to join the cult. The bond of friendship. It sounds like a fairy tale, but I believe it is what all humans seek. I agree, the most important thing is the connection two people share. That's right, no one can survive alone. Alright, let's go ahead and go to town. Yeah, there's not much interesting stuff happening. I apologize for... Well, I can't really say I'm sorry for this, it's just how it is. It seems to be the thing to join that cult now. But why isn't anyone trying to stop them from doing such a damn fool thing? I agree. We're gonna work at B Blue 5 today. Is it B... Gosh darn, that is a tongue twister. B Blue 5 or B Blue V? I'm thinking the V is this is for a 5, right? It's a Roman numeral. It's hard to tell, honestly.
Hello.
Anyway, we're here. Today is coming of age day. I don't want my life to end before I become an adult. Hey, let's go to Tartarus tonight. No, I don't want to see the world end. We're gonna be doing Tartarus soon, so buckle up. Like, it's coming up very quickly here. Today is coming of age day, and there were parties planned in each area for those turning 20. However, due to the apathy syndrome, many of the parties had to be canceled. That's something we don't do here. Is that still something that happens in Japan? Like, I am assuming so, since this was in 2010. 2010. What do we get? Oh, nothing of interest. We're gonna sell a bunch of stuff soon. Don't worry about it. Okay, we've got a conversation. Lately, even the late night comedy shows have been talking about the end of the world. It feels creepy. Are you still talking about that? By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today. Magazine? Don't tell me it's about cults. Well, just read it for yourself. You'll see how true it really is. That's all I have to say here. Okay, it's time for lunch. I think, is it Agus or Mitsuru wants to hang out with us, which that's what we're gonna do. Nothing else to do. No one wants to talk to us, or no one of interest wants to talk to us. So let's just go ahead and, oh. Whew, it's cold. I should have my skin plated. Wait, what? I'd shine as bright as the sun. You all know what plating is, right? It's a process to cover objects in a thin metal layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. It's kind of sad. The night sky is beautiful these days. It's because the air is clear. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion, and visible planets reflect the star's light. That's not to say that one's superior to the other. They both have their own purposes. Life is the same way, though it might be hard for you kids to understand that now. Have you heard the news that's going around now? The media makes it sound supernatural, but don't listen to them. That kind of rumor spreads every now and then, like a drop of dye on a specimen. It'll die down soon. What was the purpose of that lecture? Like, seriously, we're gonna go hang out with Mitsuru because I don't understand what the heck that was about. Okay, where are we going? Ah, we're going to the Wild Duck Burger place. I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. The world is much bigger than I thought. Rather, my world was much too small. From my point of view, your world is so brilliant. When I'm with you, I discover so many things about myself. Laughter, anxiety, it's quite an education. If only it could go on forever. Mitsuru sounded somewhat sad. Shiomi, when you're with me, what do you think? You want to say I enjoy myself. I see. I'm glad to hear that. Mitsuru is smiling. These days spent with you will no doubt be treasured. I'll keep them near to my heart. You feel a sense of affection for Mitsuru. Okay, alright, well, we're getting closer to the max of this one, slowly but surely. Wow, that was it? That was it, okay. Well, we got a cutscene here, so let's rock out to this music. When you returned to the dormitory, Junpei greeted you like he was waiting for you.
Oh, there you are.
What?
We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Definitely.
Wow, that was easy. Akihiko-san's buying. Him and me had a little bet in Yakushima. I can't really go into details, but in the end, I guess you're the one who actually won.
Wait, they had a bet?
You didn't even know you were part of it. Well,
Had a
I
bet?
don't look a gift horse in the mouth, you know? Anyways, I've just been waiting for you to get back. Everyone else already left, so we got a jet.
Hang on a second. While this is happening, I'm gonna try to figure out what this bet was. Akihiko, I guess, and Yukari are already sitting there.
Is the special okay for everyone?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Anything you want.
5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome. Akihiko-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
Hey, why do I have to treat everyone? My bet was only with Junpei.
Not this again. Come on, Akihiko-san. A bet's a bet. Pay up.
All right. I never said I wouldn't.
Okay, apparently...
What's wrong, Agus? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on that counter? There's an article in it that looks highly disturbing.
Which magazine?
It's this one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Huh, it must be
Oh,
about that doomsday
sorry guys,
cult.
I'm not paying
They're
attention.
all over the internet too.
Hang on, still looking here.
Hey, look at the photo in this. Check out the so-called Messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
Oh, great. Takaya is indeed grinning provocatively in the article's photo.
I thought something was up. So, Strega's
Well.
behind that cult.
We figured out who what the Strega's been doing.
I've lost my appetite.
Disgusted, Akihiko passed the magazine back to Igus.
Listen to what he says. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. In Nyx, there is no pain, no suffering.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Real quick here, before we continue, the whole reason that we're actually here is because an Operation Babe Hunt, which we actually did not participate in because we're the female protagonist, Akihiko and Junpei, were looking for girls on the beach when they went to Yakushima. That's what the bet was about.
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? That's not true.
I guess Junpei won?
I don't think he really means what he's saying. This is all just a game to him.
That son of a bitch.
So yeah, that's what that
But
was.
there are those who do not understand this truth, even though they have also been blessed by her.
Uh-oh.
They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it, using it for their own personal gain.
Is he talking about us?
These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Apparently so.
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up with them calling him the charismatic one?
Because he
How'd he
is.
get so popular all of a sudden?
Well, Jin's pretty well known on the internet. He's probably pretty good at stirring up trouble.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame. Oh, those two make me sick.
So Jin's like the brains behind the operation and Takaya is the face.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation.
Really?
Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is here.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Apparently they are.
Throughout history, those who have changed the future have often been highly charismatic.
This is very true.
That's the end of the article. It appears that after the interview, Jin and Takaya disappeared again.
I wonder where they went.
There's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They
Okay.
must have been planning this all along.
Takaya's words have changed the mood of the entire city. Even though they won't admit it, they are all afraid.
Yeah. I mean, why else would people believe this nonsense Takaya's preaching?
I don't know. There's been a lot of
I
end of
guess
the
people
day
just need something to
cults
believe in.
recently. Even now.
Well, no wonder there's a sense of doom in the air. We're all gonna die.
But is that so surprising? The fact that all life ends one day has nothing to do with Nyx. Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
Well, yes, but
I guess.
To tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this had
I
happened.
think it's a time thing.
But since we've made up our minds, why don't we just leave it at that? Our objective is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll just have to deal with them too.
And we'll stomp them, because we will.
I agree.
Like, it's gonna happen.
We'll probably run into them at Tartarus anyways.
Not soon, I hope.
However you look at it, we're the obstacle standing in their way.
The promised day will soon be here.
I say bring it on.
As fearless as ever.
All right, and if that's the case, we're gonna need
There's
lots
steam
of energy. Let's eat.
rising. Where's the steam rising from?
Excuse me, I'd like to order a Hagakure bowl.
Junpei, don't forget you're having half of Aigus's food too.
Oh, don't worry, I'm starving.
You just better eat it all.
He goes like, I'm paying for it, so you better eat it. Okay, that's all for today. We've run a little over anyway, so I hope to see you guys next time. We got a couple more social links, 3 more social links that we'll be doing, and then we're going into Tartarus. So I will see you then.